We've got to get off the plane.
Well, you go first.
Well, I can't go first, can I? Because you're parked in the way.
Can we get...
Well, hang on then.
Okay, we'll all go at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, it's a simple test.
Yours is pointing in the right direction. You go first.
I just want to make sure
It does say you go first.
Right,
So, off you go.
See ya.
See you. You go first. You're going to be the first person ever to drive a car underwater.
Were you making it up?
Yes.
Moment.
And James May, you shall cross it first.
Why am I crossing it first?
Because I just said, James May, you shall cross it first.
He did, he said that.
I did, didn't I?
You did, you said that. He said
Definitely.
that. Yeah.
Well, why don't we go Hammond first, since you usually lose these?
All right, then.
With the BMW, first of all, we're lacking feces this time.
No feces.
No feces.
No feces.
James took over.
If we had a numbering system, so you go first, slightly before me, I cross behind you, so everything goes through that point. That's a sort of nodal point of the performance.
But his plans were a bit confusing. Sorry, I've lost. Which is my dotted line now?
And now James is going to see if he can get him in the boot of the Rolls-Royce.
Am I?
Well, you go first. Yeah,
Right.
that's the point.
Okay.
We decided to bypass the blockage by using a steep cut-through. Hammond elected to go first in his beloved Mini. Wind that baby up.
And since James had the lightest car, Jeremy and I decided he should go first.
I declare this, ready, steady, strong. Get in your car, drive over. Given that James's car was actually running, we decided to make hay and send it out first. 3, 2, 1, go! As the Golf had the most power, we agreed it should go first.
That sounds quite good.
It does sound good. I tell you what, Hammond, you go first.
Good, yes. I might need a minute.
Hammond elected to go first.
I'm always nervous when he drives in a straight line.
Richard Hammond, can you drive in a straight line down a runway? Yes, what can possibly go wrong with that? With HMS wobbly in the water, Hammond and May decided that my car should go first. I will go first with my score. Are we ready? 58.
58, that's good. 19.
19? That's not so good.
No.
Hammond?
6.
James volunteered to go first, but there seemed to be a bit of a problem. Why haven't you set off?
Well, I'm just doing a small repair. Time trial, flying lap, one at a time against the clock. I'll go first.
You must have put that right.
Hammond elected to go first. Right, this bush is the start-finish line, OK?
OK, yes.
Good.
No, hang on. I don't trust you to time me.
I'm not. Sylvia is.
Oh, great, the human finish line.
Yes.
And I'd like to go first, please, if I turn on the lights that I've made using the back lights from various cars. Look, that's Christmas, isn't it? Oh.
I'd like to add my lights to the festive tree, which I've made out of indicators, so they're orange and they flash and they're warm. Are you ready?
Oh,
How
Christmas.
about that then? Yeah.
That's very...
Right.
No!
Why not?
Do not switch on whatever you've made.
Why?
Because you'll blind everybody in the tent.
Why do you always think I'll have overdone it?
Because you always overdo it.
Ready?
Oh, dear God.
Look at that. And since James was the only one of us who thought it would work, Hammond and I decided he should go first. Hammond elected to go first, and once his patient had been loaded, a rather bemused Stig took his place at the wheel. Richard and I decided that James should volunteer to go first.
It'll be all right. There's redundancy built into it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Since Richard is the team bumpkin, we decided he should go first.
OK, all my community of people, make for higher ground. Just climb.
Let's just get this straight. When we get over the building, we leap out of the door and grab the rope, slide down it.
Pretty much, yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. You can be leader. Get out there, show us how it's done. We will follow.
I don't want to. I've never climbed a rope or gone down one in my life before, ever.
And what a time. Get on
Why
with it.
don't you go first?
I can't do that. I'm scared of heights.
They were eating the tree.
Anyway, as I was saying, it stretched for more than a third of a mile, and since the drop to the crocodile-infested river was several hundred feet, we decided James should go first.
We had a vote.
Yeah, we did, and we were unanimous. You were going first.
Right, so it's become a democracy all of a sudden.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
And anyway, your car's the lightest. Now you've burned half of it away.